Okay. Apparently I'm live now. Let's see. Am I live? No one's watching, or maybe someone is watching. If you're watching, say hi. If you're not watching, let me know, because I need to know these things. Hello, is anyone there? Maybe, possibly. I'm not sure how delayed things are. It says 2 people are watching, so both of you better, whoever you are, better say something or I'm going to be kind of upset. You don't want that, do you? I get pretty crazy when I'm angry. You don't want to see me mad. Hello, Cameron. How's it going? And Airhead, what's up, my boys? How are things? How are your days going? Good evening to you both. I just got done eating some Polish sausage for dinner, alongside some oranges and some corn. What a delicious, hearty meal for a solid body and mind. What's up, geek? How's it going? How's your life? How's everybody doing today on this fine afternoon? Except it's not even after. I mean, it's technically afternoon. It's just a long while afternoon. So today, we're going to be starting Okami HD, which is going to be my streaming series. I'm going to be playing it blind. Completely no Okami knowledge in me. Very little anyway. I've started this game like 3 times. So that it's going to be fun to play it, to play that beginning section for like the 10th time, cuz it sure isn't super long and tutorial-y at all, that's for sure. Haha. Airhead, going well. My dad's retirement party was yesterday, so I spent today recovering. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. What did your dad do? What is he retiring from? That'd be something I'd like to know. Something we could talk about, we could chat about. Alright. Probably give it like another minute, and then I'll get started on the game. So, let me know, do you guys have any experience with Okami, any of you? Any of you know much about this game? Because my dad got this game when it came out, and I remember watching him play it, but that was, what, like 13 years ago? So my Okami experience doesn't really extend beyond that, so hopefully things are going okay. So, by the way, how does audio sound and how does the game look? I need to know that as well. I'm just gonna wait. Does my knuckle popping bother you? Maybe you couldn't even hear it, I don't know. Geek, I played some of the first dungeon and got stuck, which was like 5 hours in. 5 hours to the first dungeon? How long is the beginning of this game? Jeez. I don't know, maybe you just spent a lot of time like screwing around and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's not that far, but... he was the senior vice president of a big networking company. I've played a bit of Okami, about a 4th through the game. Okay, so we've got a little bit of Okami experience here, but you guys seem about as blind. Let's play Paper Mario Color Splash. Oh, wait, wrong game. Color Splash. How is Color Splash? By the way, how is that going? Or how is that game? I've heard mixed things. I've heard some say it's really good, some say it's alright, but not as good as the classics. Anyway, I'm gonna get started now, so let's go. Now loading, it says. Logos. I'm not playing with a Joy-Con, so I appreciate the notice, Capcom, but not really relevant. In this game, you can use motion... Ooh, I might have to consider that. You can use motion controls for things like the Celestial Brush and fishing. Interesting. Geek, I enjoy Color Splash. It's definitely a step up from Sticker Star. Well, yeah, but what isn't? Alright, here we go. Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. And there's the wolf. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. Cool. Alright. Alright, so, never played Color Splash, not very interested after Sticker Star. It's a step up, but pales in comparison to the original and Thousand Year Door, though everyone makes that comparison. Yeah, pretty much what I've heard. I really got into Sticker Star when it first came out, because it was like, it came out right when I got my 3DS, and so I was really into it, and I haven't really played it since, so I don't know if I would still enjoy it today, given how much everyone complains about it, but open-minded enjoyed it in the past. Yeah, Color Splash is a funny game, but the gameplay doesn't seem very interesting. All right, so let's get into this. Start a new game. Fair, but I don't like to compare them since they're so radically different. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never played Thousand Year Door, but I'm a big fan of the first Paper Mario. All right, new game. Now it's time for a lot of dialogue that is very slow, cannot be skipped, and cannot even be sped up. Yay! Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god, very Shinto. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. Savage, with a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. How does the game audio sound in relation to me? Should the game audio go up or down? When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Sounds good to geek. Well, that's what sounds good to geek sounds good to me. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Airhead thinks it sounds good too. Alright, I'll probably keep it the same. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Somethinging its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if to slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale, then most people know. It wouldn't be much of a game if there wasn't. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Yes, Airhead, the puppy is dead. It is quite tragic. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You done goofed, boy. You done goofed. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me. Man, this hurts. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Well, that's just no good at all. Yeah, that cough was Orochi, not me. It was it's canon. Orochi has a bit of a throat problem. I mean, he has 8 of the things. They get pretty worn out. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. 100 years will give you such a scratch in your throat. That was not even remotely like Robin Williams, but you know, I had to try. Thank you for that wonderfulness, Airhead. But don't worry, there's this lady. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. And we have become the puppy. Oh yes, we're getting there, Airhead. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such a divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Also, I would just like to point out the casual butt window that she has there. I don't care what anybody says, that is not a peach pattern. That is a butt window. You can't deny it, okay? It's my headcanon, therefore it's your headcanon because it's my stream, okay? So, Geek says, oh dang, okay, so when you see Sakia from the front, due to the black border around her nose, it looks like she has a blue pigment in her mouth? I did not see that at all, but I'm gonna look for it now. And yes, it is Ami, correct, Airhead. The best dog this side of Link. Away the evil, yeah, whatever, I got sidetracked there. Seeing you emerge after so many years bent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Totally not Japan, guys, it's Nippon. I wonder what it's called in Japan, actually, because Nippon is Japanese for Japan. That makes me really curious. If anyone knows, tell me. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Only in Japan, guys, only in Japan. That's uncomfortable. Yeah, Ami just does not care at all. What on earth? You again? He just had the ride of his life. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts, lady? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times, I'm not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. I love the awkward pauses in the middle of sentences. Really adds to the effect. He sure took some creative liberties. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look like that statue of Shiranui. Whatever. No, why didn't you swallow? I don't want to listen to this guy through the whole game. See what you've done? Now we have to deal with him for the next 60 hours. Thanks, Ami. Thanks. Wow. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Okay, hold on. For some reason, Airhead, it made that okay, I'll just read it. According to the wiki, Nippon is called Nakatsukuni in the Japanese version. I wonder what that means. For some reason, YouTube held that for review. I don't know where YouTube got the impression that there was anything questionable about that at all. But, okay, YouTube, whatever you say. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruit? I'd sure like to be kept inside her fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that If you cut it down... Well, why did that just become southern? If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Why did I decide to give the character who is probably the most dialogue in the game, I'm guessing from here, a New York accent, that I can't even do, and that it's a pain struggle to get through? Why did I make that decision? Why did I do that? What? I don't understand why I would do that. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright, let's head on in. Let's actually do something. I've only been playing for, like, at least 20 minutes. Hopefully the game's pacing does not stay like this. I'm 90% sure it doesn't. Where are we anyway? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh, it's inverted. Please let me change that. Is there an options thing around here? Not that I can tell. Unless I'm just blind. Logbook, travel guide. Either a logbook, maybe? Journal? No, that's my objective. This game has such good art direction, says Airhead. Totally. It's such a unique style. I gotta say, it looks kinda dated now, given it's 13 years old, but, I mean, that's a result of the system. The art style itself is incredible. I'm kinda surprised that there aren't more games that attempt something similar. It really helps a game stand out to have such a heavily traditional Japanese art-inspired direction. Geek, you have a friend who loves inverted camera? Well, your friend, I hate to tell you, your friend is a freak. But you know, we all have a little freak inside of us, so I guess I can let it pass. Literally, there's a very small person, about an inch tall. He's extremely weird, but he's trapped inside of my organs, and he's living inside of me. It's kind of freaking me out, but you know, that's what he does. He's a freak. What am I supposed to do about this? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say your reflection appears on its surface. I'm so weird. Your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're learning the ropes. Saves coming? Isun, I'm so ashamed of you. I have honor and dignity. I'm just gonna save right over my old file. Bam. 21 minutes! And I haven't done anything yet! Oh, this game's intro is something else. Oh, whoa, I can change the perspective. That's cool. So by holding the A button, I believe I'm running. Options are on the top. Why would you put options on the title screen? That's kind of dumb. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head. Okay, so now I have an attack, or a tackle. Way to go, my furry friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're making an awful lot of assumptions about me. I will have you know that I view anthropomorphic animals in a purely platonic sense. Oh, hey, it dropped some coins for me. That's nice. Just casually destroying pots. This really is a Legend of Zelda game, isn't it? The first thing you do when the game finally lets you move around is break pots. I suspect that there might have been a slight Legend of Zelda influence on this game. Although a lot of people say this is the best Zelda game. Well, it's just a little tongue-in-cheek, but maybe we'll see. Channel my inner Link. Oh, I'm trying. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump, then press B again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I like that it tells you that you jump higher when you hold the B button. Not many games will tell you that you can do that, which can be kind of frustrating with a kid. It took me years to realizing that holding the button longer makes you jump higher in most games. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Agreed. That would be a disaster. Okay, so that's the way forward. This camera is going to take some getting used to. I mean, vertical, I can kind of understand, but horizontal inverted, that's just wrong. Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Is solar energy my life? That would make sense, so I'm assuming it's the case. Alright, what else lies around? Oh, there's money that did not go to me. God, these dang cameras. Always causing me problems. Oh geez, are all dogs considered furries? I've never thought of that. Well, I wouldn't believe so, because furries specifically are into anthropomorphic animals, and most dogs, from my experience, have not been very anthropomorphic. Although I don't have that much dog experience, but looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Sure. Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch, it'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. Let me guess, Isun is the god. It's like the shell of the gods. I'm predicting it now. Am I right? I don't know. We'll see. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I'll show you how. So I can just charge forward. I would just like to point out, this is an action-adventure game released in 2006 where you break pots and you play as a wolf, and it has a whole bunch of hand-holding at the beginning. Coincidence? I think maybe. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Little puddle, you say? Well, first let me break stuff. Like that beloved, definitely not hit it at all Limp Bizkit song. What's this? River of the... Oh, it's just the sign. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, let's go check it out. Well, this is not much of a river now, is it? What a crazy thing. Maybe I should go this way and see if I can find another way forward. Just maybe, possibly. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Okay, I'm switching to normal voice for Isun. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? Whoa. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush, and then Y to draw. You know, I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, Mumble. I was just about to mock him for not even being able to draw a star, and then I realized that I'm literally about to make a star come into existence. Like an entire star. That's a whole lot of power. And this is my first time painting ever. I just invented a new star that turned into a dragon. I am incredible. So this is a beautiful cutscene. Yomigami, cool. Okay, this game's art direction is seriously amazing. Get wrecked, Isun, indeed. Why if it isn't all... Wait, I can do better. Why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Okay, never mind, I'm about to cough, so I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I couldn't hold it back. My throat is such a wimpy baby throat. It's because I never talk to people in real life. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. There's a fly trapped in my little recording den. Ugh, annoying. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. Everyone in Okami has really bad allergies. Yeah, no kidding. It's just the common cold is really it's really getting around town right now. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I really wish I could change the text speed. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I mean, come on, guys. Who else could, besides the legendary Isu? I mean, they have paint allergies. Is that a thing that people can have? I mean, I'd imagine that's a thing. Very unfortunate in this world, yeah. It's like literally made of paint, so. Drawing some stardust, we get the river flowing again. Nah, it's just one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river, there's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Challenge accepted, as they say. What did I just do? Okay, so it appears when you hit the edge of the earth, that happens. Also, I love when you land the grass that pops up. That is such a beautiful and amazing effect. Every game should have this. I could finally die happy. Right, so let's see if I can just paint that. That counted, alright. Whoa, a river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Are you daft, boy? Are you daft? Well, regardless of his dafthood, let's swim. This feels a bit treacherous, like I could easily fall through to my death. Or possibly just fall indefinitely, which might even be worse. So, yeah, but we made it. Okay, all's well that ends well, I guess. You obtained Astral Pouch. Is that related to Astral Chain? Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. The grass popping up reminds me of the Persona 5 Palace aesthetic. I haven't played much of Persona 5, but I'll take your word for it. On it. Whatever. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Oh, classic geek. Always talking about Persona 5. You can actually use the touchscreen for painting in docked mode. Pretty cool. That is cool. I would not have expected them to add that in, but it's nice that they, or yeah, handheld mode, yeah. Thank you for correcting yourself and me. I mean, it's cool that they put in the effort to include that. When it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Agreed. So I guess this is like... Is this like your extra health meter? Or it's like how you get more health? Or something? You consumed a peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar fills sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. I'll take a little bit. You consumed orang. Orang with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Is there anything else around here to consume? Not as far as I can tell. Okay. Alright, there's nothing behind me. It's an extra life, pretty much. It lets you revive once. Okay. So it's like a fairy, basically. If you remember correctly, anyway, yeah. Nice Shinto gate shrine. Oh yeah, like a fairy, but more limited. Alright. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty decent at video games, so hopefully I don't need it. But we'll see. Oh, can I view it, maybe? Can I view how far along it is? Because that'd be nice. But not that I can tell. Oh wait, Astral Pouch. Oh, it's not full. Is this what it's at? Is it at 300 right now? I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. Get out of my face, fly. Okay, here's a sign. Fountain of Nagi. Oh, cool. Nagi, what's his name doing here? I don't know. Maybe we're inside of his brain. It's like his dream or something. You know, there's something deep and meaningful to that. Probably, possibly, depending on your outlook. Or I'm just making things up. But, you know, we won't consider that possibility. Alright, I am just excited to get out of this tutorials land. Consumed dumplings! Oh yeah, baby. Doughy bows made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. What's this got? More food? More food? No, just money. I've got 710 yen. That's like $7 whole. At this rate, I'll be making minimum wage in no time. Alright, this has to be something important up here, right? Oh, I vaguely remember this. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Well, who needs the wait, that's not a good angle. I knew it! You can handle a brush! Yeah, I did it earlier, you daft fool. Now try again, draw more carefully, and make sure you're right in front of the statue. Alright then. Is it gonna pan up? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, let's give this guy a nice big sword. That really was your brushwork all this time. Yeah, no kidding. There's a fly on my pop filter. How do you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? I thought the name kind of gave it away. That would be like if, someone named Jesus showed up, started performing miracles, and me being confused about who it is. Like, who are you? But anyway, hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a magic wand, perhaps? The Wand of Pocky from Minish Cap. That's what it looks like. Draw, I guess? Oh, is it gonna be like I'm predicting a monkey. Oh no, it's... Wait, what is that? Is it a shrew? Is it... Oh, it's a wolf. Is it me? Oh, it's Tashigami. What is this creature? It looks like some form of rodent, perhaps? Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Mouse with a big ol' sword, the best kind of mouse. I wonder what kind of mousetrap you would use for that. It could just, cut its way out, so... Yeah, maybe one of the ones where it's, sticky? Oh, it's a rat, more specifically. Did you look that up, or are you just presuming? Are you just taking a guess? Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the Power Slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolves who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. Oh, I guess my theory about Isun is wrong. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this Power Slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. You ready to see how good my art skills are? That's how good my art skills are right there. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. No kidding. Guess I really overestimated myself. No kidding. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. The Brush gods have a specific theme that a rat fits into, says Airhead. Okay then, a rat it is. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Alright, fun rat fact, everybody. In the Canadian province of Alberta, rats took a long time to get that far deep into Canada, until like the 50s, and because they wanted to prevent rats from infesting the province, they created a rat patrol that patrols the border killing rats, and they are the only rat-free place in the world aside from the polar caps. So, there you go. If you see a rat, you are legally required to kill it. I don't think you could fit through there. Hey, why don't you use your new power on it? Give it a good clean stroke. Alright, I'll give it a stroke alright. Bam, you've been killed. Alright, I guess we just go now. Take off. Can I cut down oh, hey, good. What the? I was worried it was going to be a boring walk back, but no, this is interesting. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the Y to use its power against them. Press the Y? No. Slash. Oh, geez. Okay, no, I have to do that. And then you have to cut them. Wait, once they're down, then you cut them. Yeah, that's it. Rat Patrol. Sounds like fun. Yeah, we should join the Rat Patrol. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Slash. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Oh, hey, nice. Oh, this one's dead too somehow. Time, 1. Damage, 1. Money. In general, just not very good. Alright. Hey, get over here, you. Okay. Got the big monies, kind of. I now have $12.50. Oh, yeah. That is $3.50 over what I make an hour, so I will take it. I will happily take that. Time to fight. Oh, yeah, we already did that, Airhead. At least I already did that. I imagined we hadn't already done that when you said that. But now we have a real fight. Fall, please. You broke my combo. Are you serious, boys? Oh, wait. What have I done? He's fallen. You obtained ink bottle. Wait, am I just... What is... I'm confused. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait, no. You can. I consumed a cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. I'm guessing I'm not going for 100%. You consume potato. Why? Is there something here? Dry, but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I'm assuming you're saying that because there's something here that I'm missing or something. Here's what I'll say. I'll just play on my own, finding whatever I find, and then if I feel like going back through later for anything I missed, I'll do that. So, hopefully that doesn't drive you crazy with me presumably missing stuff. Although, if there is something here, please tell me, because now that I know about it, I have to get it. So I wasn't really paying attention when it was describing combat. I think I can just chop them, but I'm not really sure. Alright, now I'm paranoid that there's something here that I missed. Wait, what's back here? Is this anything? Just money? Watch there be nothing, and I'm just paranoid. That's probably pretty likely, actually. I'm waiting for Airhead to say anything to know if I can go on without feeling guilty for leaving something behind. Wait, is there something over here, maybe? Oh, there is something over here. Hey, exploration. What a good old time. Stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Okay, that's probably what it was that Airhead was referring to. Can I chop these trees down? I can. Yeah, kill the nature. I see that my ink just rejuvenates with time. That's good. That makes sense. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's peaches. Okay. Was that it, Airhead? Was that the thing that you were referring to? I don't really know. Did you get the treasure chest across the water? Yes, I did. I just got it. Which you presumably saw at this point. So, I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. Hopefully that was it. Yeah, I would have noticed that if I was playing on my own terms, probably. But streaming, it's a little bit distracting, so I didn't. But, oh well. At least that's the excuse I'm going with. Alright, we can head on out of here now, hopefully without interruptions. This still looks treacherous, but alright. Here we go. Why is it all crooked like this? That makes me frightened. But everything seems fine. We've made it. Alright. Where was that save thing? Oh, that is it. Good. I got it. Yay. Where was the save? Oh, it was down this cliff, wasn't it? Whee! Splash. I should really dash more, because you pick up speed when you do it. Okay, are these going to give me anything good? Yen. Just yen, so nothing good. Alright. Was the save thing across the way? Yeah, yep, here it is. The glowing thingies, that's the save. Okay, gotcha. It has taken me 44 minutes to get to this point. So what I'm gonna do is quickly exit the game. So that wait, if I can figure out how. Oh wait, no. I don't know what I just pressed, but... okay, well whatever. No, you don't need to do any research, Airhead. You don't need to do research for my stream, it's okay. It's alright. It'll be okay. Yeah, I don't want anything... Normal is inverted, what the heck? Right, or am I crazy? Am I crazy? No. Yeah, the normal setting is inverted, and invert X and Y is normal. What the heck kind of system is that? Okay, so was it the ZL? Select? Ah, select as options, that's it, okay. Let's see, there's no text speed. Darn. Filter? Oh, like the colors, maybe? I don't notice much of a difference, but yeah, we'll call that good for the options for now. And let's head out, finally. Alright, let's do this. Let's cut it down. And thus, life returns to Kamiki Village. That would have been slightly more impactful if I had been able to explore it beforehand. Also, the music that was playing was really cool there for a second. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono. I can't believe you just made me say that, Isun. You're making me look like a creep. If you know what I mean. How would I not know what you mean? That was the most blatant thing anyone has ever said ever. Heh 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 heh. Heh. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah. Well, based off the ominous music, I'm gonna say everything is going great and wonderful. Oh. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Yeah. About that, Isun. About that little villagers thing. I don't think you're gonna like what you're gonna see. Might be a little disturbing for little Isun. Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like... Loud noise! Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I'd really like to kill that guy, if you know what I mean. I think there would be a problem if I didn't get what you meant. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Pretty much. I don't have a response except pretty much exactly. Perfect example of what I was trying to say. Yeah, I don't see the problem here. Aren't villagers supposed to be gray and lifeless? This is how they looked in the opening cinematic thing with the dialogue that lasted 20 minutes. Looks pretty normal to me. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here, you'd think. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some higher ground so we can take a look. Higher ground, you say? Well, I think I've got some of that lying around. Look at this ominous sky. Look at those. I like the winds in the distance. A very, very nice look. Oh, and look at the mountain. Cool. And the trees. I like how green it is. The strong use of color is really striking. Everything being green. It's just a very interesting aesthetic. That really seems like nothing's quite right. Whoa. Epic doggy jump. Can you do it again? She won't do it again. What the heck? I don't know what just happened, but I did not press the jump button. That was just amazing. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Yeah, a little bit more obvious if you're a Japanese person who knows that Amaterasu is the sun goddess, but, you know, I know about Japan, so I know that already. Huh? You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? You're sure you're up to the task? Pretty sure I'm up to the task. That's a sun. What the? I like the Imperial Japanese flag look with the sun. Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. What a crazy coinkydink. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, and that's for sure. Thank you for the red text, by the way. Now I know to turn night into day. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. What a great name. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We've got to see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? It's me, Carlos. Yeah, the friendly neighborhood dog. Oh, I like him. I love him already. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. By the way, the black contrast lines around the 3D figure, it's a very striking, very unique look. Really, really big fan of that. Can you bounce the orange on your head some more? A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. I will have you know I have an IQ of 153! I don't actually know what my IQ is, but I'm gonna claim it's 153. Oh, whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh, look, demon imp boys. Watching out from the sunrise. What was that cool cutscene thing that happened? What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Jeez. Oh. Ami don't mess around. Okay then. Can I just kill these two right off the bat? You obtained Demon Fang. Well, that went over fast. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. How'd I do, game? Bad. Hold on. Whoa, that was a cool thing. I'm gonna have to do some research on my own time about these enemies, because I wonder what the mythological inspiration is. Like with the masks over the face? It's gotta be something cool there. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. So basically, it's the plot to the movie Elf, right? We have to get a Christmas spirit, except instead it's Shinto god spirit. Alright, I can do that. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods haven't grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. And I get a chest? Ooh, what's in it? You obtained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give it to animals. I'm an animal. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know God's not supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the plus to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. What are these glowy boys? I don't know. Is that health? I think it's health. Alright. Cool. Let's look around. Let's just get a view of this. I'm a little disappointed that the sun isn't doing the Imperial Japanese flag thing anymore, but you know, I'll let it slide, I guess. Can I do an epic dog jump over things anymore? Whee! Cool. Oh, wait. Feed. Yeah. Use. Oh! Look at this. I'm feeding a bird. Look at me go. Cool. Does anything happen when I feed a bird? Or do I just feed a bird and that's it? Because, I mean, it's cool if nothing happens. It's just a little uninteresting. Do I paint the bird? I can skip it. How long does this go on for? Should I skip it? Oh, nope, it just ended on its own. Oh, they gave me magic environment Earth points. Cool. I totally was paying attention when Easton described what those things do. Man, there was a lot of dialogue in this opening. Alright, so once I save... Oh, that's probably where I'm gonna end, but... What do you have, Bucket Boy? Komuso. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see. Right behind you now. Oh, boy. This is not a very good angle of attack. Die, you sons of biscuits. Oh wait, they're still alive? How? I cut them up. Die. Thank you. Well, whatever. They died in the end, so I won't complain. They're cute little scenes. They are cute. Just staring at a bird, watching it eat. Not much else. You can use the magic earth points to upgrade certain attributes. Okay, cool. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 14 seconds. I was that slow? Did I just bark? Can I bark again, please? Oh, wait. Oh, it happened again. Is this like teaching me how to fight? Oh, this is perfect. If I ever get annoying with explanations or anything, just let me know. Oh no, it's not annoying at all. It's very helpful. I wouldn't know what I was doing without explanations. Because I'm not really paying much attention. Because I'm too busy voice acting poorly. Humans, okay, yeah, you saw it. 10 seconds. Ooh, you fight well. If I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. We're gonna convert him to Shinto. Just you wait and see. Can I bite? Oh my goodness! Oh, that poor bird! Oh, this is so mean. I feel so bad. Be free, bird. Be free. All right, what's with the guy passed out? Oh, it's Mr. Orange. Ah, great Shiranui. Oh no! All right then. Peace out, boy. See you later. Hopefully he doesn't turn the entire village against me. I kind of feel like it's heading in that direction. Right. So all these people hate me, right? Well, I don't really care. For now, I'm just going to save. Because I've been streaming for over an hour now. And this is where I'm going to end off. So hopefully we got through most of the annoying, overly wordy tutorial bits in this stream. Because next time we go, I want to actually, like, explore. So I guess next time, which whenever I stream, we'll explore this village, see what there is to do. I remember evading a guy while stealing his potatoes or something like that. Seems like a pretty rad gig. So, seems like we'll have a grand old time doing that. So, Monday. Does Monday work for the next stream? I would like to have this be kind of like an every other day type thing. So let me know. Monday at, well, I'll try to do it at 8, like I tried to do today. But if I have to delay it again, I have to delay it. But we'll see. We'll see. Which, Airhead, if you didn't know, I announced it on Twitter, but I had to delay the stream by 30 minutes because my family eats together because we're a good family, or at least sometimes we eat together, and we did tonight. So they were ready to eat when I was about to stream, so I was like, well, better put this back, and so I did. There you go. Definitely picks up after this, Airhead says. I hope you're right. Man, this thing must be really behind. Wow. Alright, well. Peace out. I'm gonna wait for the stream to... Whoa, I'm swimming. Gonna wait for the chat to catch up in a little bit. And then I will, say goodbye once and for all. Whee! Whee! What's with the darkness right here? Family time definitely comes first. Monday is good, says Airhead. Alright. I'm thinking Monday then. Monday at 8 p.m. American Central Time will be the next stream. Alright. See ya, everybody. Peace out. Thank ya for joining me.